Welcome back to a brand new Sorare video. Today, I'm doing my own lineups. We're not letting Sorare Data pick my lineups. I'm making my own, which I'm actually looking forward to. Man United currently on. It's half time, so I'm recording this during half time. So yeah, first things first, I'll quickly show you how the midweek's going. I was going to play Batterina until the 9th hour, and then someone told me to put in Romulo, and I backed it, because Romulo's a beast, right? Romulo is such a good scorer, like... You know what I mean? Like, look at these scores, bro. And I just backed it. And I should have played Batterina. I knew Batterina would get something good out of this game because it's a great fixture for them. They're at home, new manager. I knew he'd get something out of it. And he goes and bangs 98.6 points. If I have him in this lineup, we are getting a big reward this week. But, unfortunately, I mean, if De Gea keeps a clean sheet, I think I could still get a tier 2... like a high tier 2, low tier 3 if De Gea keeps a clean sheet. I think if I'm lucky, I could scrape it. I doubt we get anything. I don't think we get anything at all without a clean sheet though. I'd be happy if we got something. That'd be great. But yeah, so that's how it's going. And they also have a three-man threshold lineup here. The Newcastle game is currently on right now. It's currently 1-0 still. Oh my word, what a save from Pickford. Jeez, that was incredible. So yeah, we're going through our lineups this week. We have a total of 11 lineups this week, all confirmed. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. So let's go through it. If I zoom in enough, it'll do one by one. Yes, there we go. There, do I need to click show more, or will it show all of them? It will. Okay, there you go. So then I go all the way to the top and we go through them. So here we go. Champion Europe Rare Pro. I know it will probably look a bit blurry. I do apologize. It's just like I have a stupid ass monitor, so it's like I guess I could do 2 at a time. Yeah, we'll do 2 at a time. So we have Mere and Kim Min Jae against Salernitana at home. That's a cracking matchup. Really excited. I'm hoping for a big score here. I've gone Champion Europe Rare Pro as opposed to All-Star Rare Pro because realistically, I mean, the week I won All-Star Rare Pro, Champion Europe Rare Pro won Mbappe and I won a Kimmich. And I'm just thinking like, you know, this week just gone, All-Star Rare Pro would have Vinicius Jr. and Champion Europe Rare Pro won a Kimmich again. So I'm just thinking like the reward seems better for the Champion Europe Rare Pro. So I feel like playing it in there is probably the smarter shout. And then it allows me to play another lineup in All-Star Rare Pro and see how things go. So that's why I've gone with that. By the way, that probably came across so awfully. I'm not complaining about the reward I got. I was so excited to get Kimmich and I'm so grateful to get the opportunity to win a Kimmich. I just meant like, I think the reward, I think it makes more sense to play your strongest lineup. If it's completely Champion Europe Rare Pro, play it in Champion Europe Rare Pro and then play another lineup in All-Star Rare Pro. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't want to sound ungrateful because I'm not, I promise. Fucking so rare. Give me better rewards. So yeah, so we have Danny Parejo at home to Celta Vigo, PSG at home to FC Lorient, and Bayern at home to Hertha. Hopefully Kimmich plays a full 90. Thomas Tuchel, I hate that man so much. Genker at home to Club Brugge. So we've got Van der Voort in goal. I feel like Van der Voort gets like a 45. Bruges are on fantastic form with the manager. Noah Lang is cooking. I hope Genk can get like a 45 out of Van der Voort. Oh, who just scored? Joel Linton. A 45 would be solid out of him. Pfeiffer against Holstein. Holstein aren't a great team. I know they're away. I think they're like 9th or something in the Bundesliga too. Pfeiffer is just a beast, so I'm hoping he'll cook. Batterina at home, away to Hajduk. If Zagreb win this game on Sunday, they win the league. So I'm hoping that they go all out, guns blazing, and Hajduk haven't been great recently, so we'll see how that goes. And Yeremy Doku at home to Angers. That's the best matchup you could possibly get. So I'm hoping that Yeremy Doku, I'm pretty sure Angers are 20th. I'm hoping that Doku can get himself a DA, because he gets good enough AA anyway. He gets like between 55 and 60 AA usually. Between 55 and 60 points because of AA usually. So I'm hoping he gets a DA to add to that. Cap 240 rare. We've got the Man United boys against Aston Villa. It is at home. Old Trafford has been the fortune of the season. I'm hoping that we can pick up a result. We beat them at home already once before this season. It was in the the Carabao Cup, I think. My thought process here is just like solid 50 from De Gea and 50 from Wan-Bissaka, and I'm happy. We have the reward I won last week in at midfield. Then we have Ben Khalifa away to Sirazo Osaka. I don't know if that's a good matchup or not. Then Sandy Lovrich away to Lecce. Lecce aren't great. Cap 40 Super Rare. We have Drews at home to like 18th in the league, so I'm hoping for a decent result there. We have Mackenzie at home to Bruges. We have Hads at home to Galatasaray. Yatabare, who has scored at home to Fenerbahce and Robinson at her away to Nashville. I had a choice of Yatabare or Teal Bunbury. Both got a DA last week. Both would have got me threshold if I put them in the lineup last week, and I didn't put either of them in the lineup. So I'm going to go with Yatabare over Teal Bunbury this week. It allows me to have a bit of a stronger lineup there as well. Cap G20 Rare. First ever entry into Cap G20 Rare. We have got Sorare in goal against Levante. I'm not expecting a clean sheet at all. Mario Rui, who I don't know if he'll play or not. This is, by the way, this is, if you haven't noticed, this is a complete throwaway because Kemp has only just started playing recently, and I picked up a £7 forward because I just thought, like, why not? We'll see. Premier League Semi-Pro, no one really cares about that. I don't even know if everyone's going to play or not. I don't know if, you know what I mean? Whatever. First entry ever for the gallery into Champion Asia Rare. So we have got Kazuki Osako, who is I've brought him in for an under 23 goalkeeper for the summer. However, my thought process is until then, like, I'm going to use him with the best utility I possibly can. So if I've got a cracking under 23 rare and rare pro team, I'll put him into that. If I've got a good Champion Asia team, I'll put him into that. So we've got Win Bickler. We have got Juan Alano, brand new pickup. He has been killing it recently. He is a midfield card, but he has just been absolutely on fire. So, like, I respect it. Like, the guy has been killing it recently. 100 points, 93 points, 72, 62. These obviously are all with DAs, but he's playing up top now, apparently. So I'm hoping, you know, he can carry on that form. They're against Kashima Antlers. We'll see what happens there. We have Jonathan David against Qingdao Janun, and then we have Ki Sung Young, who was a reward for me against Suwon FC. Is there something that I don't know about Ki Sung Young? Oh, hello. Is Guimaraes about to get an assist? He is. What a ridiculous finish from Callum Wilson. My word. Bruno Guimaraes gets himself an assist. Won't be enough to get me into the threshold area, unfortunately, but that was an incredible goal. Is Ki Sung Young like a beast? Because I get so many offers for this guy, even when I don't have him listed. I just, like, am I missing something? I know, like, yeah, he scores well every now and then, but anyway, All-Star Rare Pro, we have gone with the Newcastle boys against Southampton. I'm expecting both of them to cook. Flecken away to Cologne, but Cologne aren't amazing this season, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, for a clean sheet. A 50-pointer would be amazing. Romulo away to Zhejiang Greentown. A big Romulo score would be great. And then Joseph Pancil at home to Bruges. We'll see what happens. My second ever entry into Champion America Rare, we have got Walter in goal, brand new acquisition. Picked him up for a summer goalkeeper. I now have Walter, Armani, and Asako for the summer. That should sort me out for under 23 All-Star Rare Pro. So we have got solid players for that now. We have Marlon away to Club Atletico. That's the notification saying that Bruno Guimaraes has now got an 89.1 base score. I don't know if that's a good matchup or not, but Marlon, I've watched him last couple of games. He seemed actually really good. Ignacio Fernandez, come on, bro. You're against 24th in the league. Can you finally get your first DA since I bought you? Paulinho against Paris and Carlos Heel against Cincinnati at home. That, in my opinion, has got potential to get a reward. I'm looking now, like, the way I've built some of my lineups this week, I would love to have a week where I get 4 or 5 rare cards. That would be great. Like, I always feel like, and again, I want to preface this by saying, not complaining at all. Not complaining in any way whatsoever. I'm so grateful to be in a position to win rewards regardless, right? But you look at my rewards, you know, tier 2 there, a tier 2, I guess a tier 5, there's 2, then a tier 0, amazing. But, you know, like, my point is that I either win 1 card or no cards. On the rare occasion I win 2. I'd love to have a week where, like, you know, a few lineups hit. And that's obviously, like, if it happens, it happens, I guess. So I've kind of gone down the route of trying to, like, build strong lineups everywhere. I've got, obviously, the lineups I prioritize, but also, like, I feel like I could get a card in Champion America. I feel like Champion Asia could cook. I feel like my Cap 270 Rare could cook. I feel like All-Star Rare Pro could cook. Like, things, it'd have to be very lucky, but I'm hoping to bring home a few rewards here. Cap 270 Rare, we've got Armani against 24th in the league. I really hope to get a clean sheet there. Felix Bakker away to, at home to Glass Hartberg. We have Naboa at home to Torpedo. That should be a good game for him. We have Jared Bowen away to Palace. I do expect him to get a decent score there. West Ham are on some good form at the moment by the Liverpool game. And then Rafa, the brand new reward against Vicente. Rafa seems to be getting into good form again, so we're hoping and praying that he can do something good. If Trippier gets an assist here, threshold in Cap 240 Rare could be on the cards. He does not. And the last lineup is pretty, like, it's not a throwaway, but like it is, like, I don't expect to do anything, but it could. We have got Adan at home to Famalisho, I don't know, but that could be that could be a clean sheet, potentially. He's at home. I don't really know the Portuguese league very well. Calafiori, who started on the bench today, but did come on and get some decent AA, I think. Yeah, so, I mean, like, Basel are doing pretty well at the moment. Oh! Trippier almost got an assist. Sorry. You guys can see what I'm like when I watch stuff now. Yeah, so he's come on in 27 minutes. He's got himself 9 AA, which is not bad. You know, an interception, dual one. Like, he's doing all right. So I'm hoping he starts at the weekend. I think they've got a relatively good matchup at the weekend. Yeah, so we have Calafiori. We have Candido, who I bought him simply because I watched him play for Cruzeiro whilst I was watching Marlon. Just impressed, man. He just seems to be everywhere all the time. He just seems to be a really dominant midfielder. And he did come off injured. It didn't look like a serious injury. I'm hoping it's not serious. I can't find any information, I'll be honest with you. I'm hoping it's not a serious injury. Arujo against Nashville. Apparently Nashville got the, people are saying that they've got like the best defense in the league. I doubt it. I don't think they're that good. But we'll see what happens when Atlanta go there. And then Bossagin at home to Pisa. So like that's a lineup where like Bossagin can get 90 points via AA, right? Arujo can get on the score sheet. Candido can get 60, 70 plus. Calafiori can do well. Adan can get a clean sheet. I might change the captain, actually. No, I'm going to keep it how it is. But it's a very Brazilian, like 3 Brazilians out of the 5. So they are my lineups this week. I'm actually really excited for this week. If I zoom out, I mean, I'm sorry, you won't be able to see it, but I'm really excited for this week. I really am. Don't know how Sorare data feels. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly make a new one here and be like, add new draft, Sorare data. I'm going to see what they suggest. So Champion Europe, Rare Pro. Let's see if they suggest the exact same lineup as me. They suggest, wow. They suggest I put Jared Bowen in over Lionel Messi. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. And they suggest... I'm so confused. So they suggest not using Kimmich. And unless they think that prioritizing this is the one... See, yeah, I think it's because they think prioritizing All-Star Rare Pro is the most important one, but that's... wow, okay. They're telling me... What's Kimmich's lineup then? It is a AAA. Huh. Fair enough. I mean, they're 18th in the league. We'll see what happens, but let's have a look what they think for, like, just who's got the best matchup. So AA for Flecken. Wow, AA for Van der Voort. I would not have had that as a AA. Defenders, we've got AAA for Min-jae, Trippier, AA for Bakker and Bothagin and Calafiori. Oh. So Everton scored and Newcastle have scored. All in one motion. So Trippier was up to a 60. Unfortunately, he's dropped down again. Guimaraes lost 2 points as well. But then Everton, I don't know what's going on in that game. Sotalo only with an A. What about forwards? Messi, AA, AA for Pancio, AA for Jared Bowen, AA for Doku, AA for Paulinho. Okay, interesting. Well, they're my lineups. If you guys see anything that you think is messed up, please let me know. I'm so grateful to the guys that save me every week. I really am. Thank you all very much. Thank you for watching the videos as well. You just allow me to ramble on here and you guys watch it and I just love it, man. Because, like, I don't think I'm that entertaining, I'll be honest with you. I don't understand how I do this, like, do YouTube for a living, because I don't think I'm that entertaining. So the fact that you guys just enjoy watching me, thank you very much. But I'm going to jump off now. Appreciate you guys. And I think due to the battery, like, putting Batterina in over Romulo, Romulo over Batterina, it may be a bridge I'm jumping off. But I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.